All right, welcome back to the Ironman progress video series. We're just going to go ahead and pick up right where we left off in the last video. We were heading to Guardians of the Rift, and I was trying something new with these binding necklaces. So enjoy. Is the game over or is it starting? I cannot tell. There's no need to do that. Okay, so it's starting right now. All right. So that's good. We'll take this opportunity. We got the robe top of the eye outfit. We got the dragon pickaxe, binding necklace, abyssal lantern, redwood logs, which means our pouch does not degrade. And we get like a 5% boost and everything. Just waiting for the day that they make this non-degrade thing permanent everywhere. Graceful gloves, celestial ring, water runes to make combination runes, and we got the magic imbue as well. So as I understand it, what we need to do is only make combination runes when it's earth or fire. If it's air or water, just go make catalytic runes instead. Binding necklace, extra binding necklace, and here we go. Okay, so we're in here. We cast magic imbue, use the water rune on the altar, and yeah, there we go. Then we come in here. I'm slowly remembering how this works. Okay, that went decently well. I have 6 in elemental and 5 in catalytic. Yeah, all right, I'm getting the hang of it. It's kind of fun. I remember this being a good time, actually. So time to settle in and relax a little bit. Just kidding, we did 1 game and we've already got the 500K. So time to move on and do something else. Oh, well, you know what? Let's do our, oh yeah, you can do a big search now. We'll pull all our rewards. Hey, we got 15 pearls. And I guess they note talismans now. Next up is Desert Treasure 2 Unique. And I kind of want to go back to Vardorvis. I enjoyed it during leagues. I know that's probably because of like, you know, the scythe and the defense buffs and all that, but like I need to get better on this account at the Desert Treasure 2 bosses, and I can do Duke. So I think it's I'm gonna try and do Vardorvis. I know I should probably have the Noxious Halberd because I have the Tent Whip and it's not very good, but I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, well, 2 things. One, I really don't do a lot of damage. 3-minute kill. That is embarrassing. And yeah, I'm still on the Guardians of the Rift world, so my ping was really high, so I gotta fix that. But I got 2 kills. Okay, I know I said I was gonna learn how to do this, but here's the DPS calc. This is with the Abyssal Tentacle, and this is with the Noxious Halberd. That is 80 seconds better, and then this is the Ember Light. But the reason that I have that up, first of all, 80 seconds is like, it's not even worth it to do Vard without that. But then if you switch to Duke, post-quest awake, so still the Noxious Halberd's better, but the Ember Light, 137, so that's half the time that you would spend on Vard. So I think I'm going to take the Ember Light over there and do Duke. I know I said I'd learn Vard, but like the Noxious Halberd's just, it's so much better. We got to do Araxor and get that. I thought I had a Duke set up in the bank. I guess I got rid of it because I couldn't find it over here. But anyway, I made a new one. Oh, not the Abyssal Tentacle, the Ember Light. Let me fix that. Basically the exact same melee setup as Vardorvis, except like I said, Ember Light. Then we got the Anglerfish, the Prayer Pots, Super Combat Staminas. I don't know if I'll need these. I'm just going off the wiki, but I'm not sure it's been updated since the run energy changes. And then, you know, Ring of Shadows. We got the Death Charge, Dragon Pickaxe. I know I'm going to need room in here to like make all of the stuff. I have to remember how to do Duke. It's been a while, but let's check out the combat task because I don't think we've been there since the combat task. Yeah, all we have are the KC ones. So never running, avoidable. Yeah, I think I'll get my feet wet in there, see how this feels, and then see if I can do any of these. Well, I guess it's been a while because I immediately got hit by one of the wall things and took 64 damage. So that kind of sucked. Yeah, way easier. Way easier. If I remember, if you move fast enough, you can get all the way over there before he wakes up. Yep. Okay, awesome. Oh, there's an Awakener's Orb, but that does not count, unfortunately. So we gotta keep going. Oh, there's Perfect Duke Succulus, which is killing Duke 5 times without leaving. Okay, I did like 36 Dukes, got another Awakener's Orb, and now we need medium clue boots. So I'm gonna open my medium clues. I only have 17 of these. So hopefully we can get a pair of boots. Actually, let's take a look at this. As you'll know, I don't have any boots in 140. So Oh, wow. I only opened one and some guy just got wizard boots right there. Okay. Well, there it is. We don't need any more. All right. I like opening my clues all at once anyway. Okay, next up is Champion Scroll, and I am going to use this time to alch stuff. I guess there's a nice cannon spot for the Goblin Champion Scroll up here, like right at this thing near the windmill. And look, I've got all these alchs in my inventory, so I figure I'd use this opportunity to go through and alch them. We'll plop this cannon down, see if we get lucky. This was a crazy long time ago, but we actually have a champion scroll already. We got the giant champion scroll. Are you kidding me? Someone just got the goblin champion scroll. There was some confusion about whether we had to do this or not, so I packed up my cannon, and then they were like, no, go do it. And so I was running back there, and then someone just got it again. Unbelievable. Okay, well, all right. It's all this happens so fast, man. It's hard to keep track, but I'm going to sit here and alch till they tell me what to do next. Okay, any corp unique is the next tile. Spirit shields count. So this is a good opportunity, actually, because we haven't done corp. We still have the like 50 KC we wanted to do, so we'll go back there. Someone in the chat was like, oh, is it still 3,7,400 for corp? And I was like, oh, I was doing 3,19,200. So I did 3,7,400 to see what would happen. I don't know if it's faster. I mean, the wiki probably has the fastest methods, and that's 3,19,200. So I'll probably stick with that, but it's good to know that this method also exists. So what I've started doing here is teleport to the house when I'm hitting my Dragon Warhammer specs. And then when I'm doing my Arclight specs, because they hit so much quicker and much more often, I've started bringing Games Necklaces and just going Narda to Games Necklace, just because it's a little bit quicker to get back in here, and you just hit so much faster. It speeds the whole thing up a little bit. So someone actually just pulled the Spirit Shield, but I'm just about to finish setting up this corp kill. And I don't know, I still need them for the diary. Oh wait, no, it's not time for Fang yet. I gotta do BGS. What would happen if I started doing my Fang right now without the BGS? Oh, he still does damage. Anyway, I'm just gonna finish out this kill, and then we'll leave. Oh my god, I died somehow. I was so AFK, I wasn't even paying attention. Wait, he was so close to being dead. I have to get back there and make sure he doesn't like fully respawn all of his stats. Oh no. Okay, I should be able to still kill him. Oh, that was scary. I thought I just wasted like 15 minutes of my time. And it wasn't even worth it. It was watermelon seeds. Yeah, not worth it at all. All right, so the next tile is chambers. So yeah, let's go run some chambers of Zarek. It has been a minute. It looks like we're doing a big old mass. So this should be very interesting. I'm probably gonna die once or twice because it's been a long time since I did this. I do not remember how this goes. Oh, this is gonna be a disaster. Oh no, I just don't want to die. So I'm gonna stay over here. All right, here we go. Nothing. Dynamite and Lizardman Fang. That is so terrible. Well, it's the morning. I basically like left after Chambers yesterday. I went and enjoyed my weekend. But yeah, we were getting smoked. I think we've hit like by far the most snakes in this competition, like 3-fold or something ridiculous. But yeah, we're on Moon's item from every boss. Feet is about to win, but here's something interesting that I cannot figure out for the life of me. I seem to have lost my fire cape. I didn't lose anything else, just my fire cape. I was trying to think like, oh shoot, I don't have a Fang either. Oh no. Oh, this could be bad. Oh no. I think I lost my Fang too. Oh my god, I'm just realizing this right now. What else did I lose? Oh, shoot. Shoot. Oh my god, that was the scariest moment of my life. I went back in my... I went back in my clips and was like, how? Like, I went back and looked at my corp death. Like, no, I had them in corp. And then I went back and was like, oh yeah, I banked things in chambers. Oh, that was so scary. Oh my god. I would have lost Tormented Bracelet, Fang, Fire Cape. Whew. I felt a chill come over me. Like, I genuinely thought I lost those items somehow. That would have been, oh my god, that would have been terrible. That was so scary. Holy crap. Whew. Okay, I'm gonna go do some moons. we still have a bit of the competition left, so yeah, let's do it. Even on my UIM, when I was death piling all the time and doing all sorts of different tech for, saving items on the ground and storing them and stuff, I never, ever lost a single item. And so the fact that I was like at risk there for a few minutes of having lost items, especially from TOA, my God, that would have been like the worst thing in the world. That was like the scariest feeling ever. You see those pictures of the UIMs who like, I don't know, it's 11 p.m. or something, and they like go to Hespori and then store all their items there and they're skilling, and then they're like, oh, I'm going to go do some CG or whatever. And they just like totally forget. And then they wipe and they've got like 6 bill that they just wiped, and it's, all the end game items and mega rares and stuff like that. And then like 40 mil of potions, and you see it and you're like, how in the world was that even possible? And that was kind of what I was feeling at that moment. Like, how is this even possible? That was so scary. Oh man. All right. Well, I feel like I have a new lease on life now. So that was awful. 2 defining facts of this clan event were my internet going out randomly, as it is right now, as you can see, it's jumping in and out. So I did die at Moons. And then as soon as I started at Moons, it turns out the clan event ended. So all of that is done. I have to head back and pick up my stuff, actually, and I don't even know where it goes in this situation. But now I'm like uber terrified. I'm actually, you know what? I'm afraid that I might die, because I don't know where to get your stuff from here. And what if my internet goes out again? You know what? I'm not taking the chance. I'm going to pay to bring my stuff in. Maybe I'll wait a few minutes, because if you have to run through those like Nagua, that could be really bad. So hold on. Where's my grave? Oh, it's just in this antechamber. Okay. Because I was really worried that, it would be in the same place that you claimed the chest, and I would have to run through Nagua, and if I DC'd, they would just keep attacking me until oh man. Okay. Yeah. You know what? I only really like doing Moons because it comes up in every clan event, so why not wait? So I'm going to leave here, and I don't know, I'll figure out something else to do. Probably skilling, because clearly my internet is not working right now. Internet going out and events ending right as I start them. That's been the defining characteristic. Okay, so I think I'm going to do some Huey to kind of end out this video, and I want to do these combat achievements. I was wondering why I wasn't getting this Dragonbane one, and it's because I was switching to the dual Macahuitls to hit the tail, and so it wasn't counting. And so there's another one that's only earth spells, and it's the same thing. You just have to use earth spells on everything. So I think I'm going to go to a mass world. I'm going to find a mass world and knock out these 2, the Dragonbane and the Wizard, because otherwise the tail phase will be really annoying. And then I'm going to try and do perfect Huey in the mass world as well, because apparently there are these safe spots for here and here where you can stand during the tail phase and you just won't get hit. So I think I'm going to do that. Oh my gosh, I'm running somewhere. Then I can just knock out those achievements, and then I'll try and find some small team and get all the other stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna just take on those 3 achievements first. Gotta find a mass world. All right, here we go. I got the magic gear on, and we are just going to cast Earth Surge and hope we can get this kill. Oh, we joined at the right time. It's 8 seconds. So yeah, we'll do our Earth spells. Oh, I got the Speed Trialist, Huey Codal Adept, and You're a Wizard. Awesome. Okay, I still need to figure out how to, avoid all those attacks, but we'll get there. So now let's gear up for our regular Huey kill with Dragonbane. There we go. Is it a bird? Dragonbane weapon. Awesome. And okay, I think I figured out the safe spot thing, so now I just need perfect kills. So I'm just cheesing this as much as I can since it's in masses and I'm not going to be doing like a ton of damage anyway. I'm just running to that right side safe spot for the first tail smash and then staying over here on the left side safe spot. But it doesn't even look like we're, oh god, getting to that second tail attack. So we should be able to knock this out. Yeah, this is the left side safe spot for when the tail is on the right side. You just stand here and nothing will hit you. There we go. Perfect Huey Codal. Oh, and a Torstal Seed. All right, let's get out of here and check our our KC, what we got going on. Okay, Huey Codal. Wow, we did all that so fast. Okay, so it's 5 or fewer and 3 or fewer Speed Chaser, 25, and then 2 pieces of Huey Codal armor. Okay, we can't do that till we get the drop. 25 we could eventually just get, obviously. So now we need 3 or 5. So we got to find some small team Huey going on here. I don't know if there's a chat or something. I'll see if I can ask members of my clan if anyone wants to do Huey. I love pointing these out every time they happen. Amuse Stick, Smithing 99, Fire Making 99, Cooking 99, Herblore, Prayer, Mining, Hunter, Thieving, Agility, Construction, Runecraft, then they max. Just all at once. I love when people do that. I think it's the coolest way to max, I think. That's awesome. All right, I found a trio. It took a while. I don't have my thralls, so I'm on the standard spell book, and it took so long to find these guys that I don't want to leave. So I guess we'll be doing no thrall kills. Both of these guys have scythes. How cool is that? They're both Ironmen too. How often do you see that? That's crazy. Oh, this guy just got the Dragon Hunter wand. Wow. Dakota received Dragon Hunter wand, not collection log. I've been trying to get better at this tail thing. I've got all these tiles marked, and I think one way to do it is right to left. As soon as it hits that tile that I marked, I'll point this out in post. That's when you run over. Oh, I think that's a Varlamore Tooth half of key. Nice. So yeah, you can see right to left is the same thing. You start in that middle tile and then click the boss as soon as it hits that designated one. And there is Huey Codal Veteran for 25 KC. So all we have left then should be some speed tasks and the armor one. Although we have a 3-person speed time, and these 2 guys have Dragon Hunter lances and scythes. I don't know how we're supposed to go any faster than we are here. I mean, unless I'm the one holding us back, but I feel like we're smacking. Yeah, so I checked it out on the wiki, and it says that you basically need full Blood Moon armor for the tail phase. Everyone has to have that so that you can keep proccing that 3-tick hit attack, and it would speed up the tail a lot. Otherwise, you're not going to get the 3-person speed time. So I won't worry about that right now. All right, looks like that is going to be it. We are at 31 KC, and we are splitting up. So yeah, let's take a look at this drop table. Soiled pages, 1 out of 13. Somehow I haven't gotten any of those, but I've gotten pretty much everything here except for cannonballs. That's annoying. Haven't gotten any Huasca seeds, although I haven't hit the drop rate for them, but I did hit a bunch of these other seeds, and the hides are about the same. So actually the rates here aren't too bad. You just, I've gotten a little bit unlucky at the start, but that's okay because, I'm not in any rush. I came here for task 520 and we got 190 hydras. I think I'm going to try and do as much of this as I can at the hydra boss. It's been a while since I've done it. I like how AFK it is. I can watch movies and stuff, and it's really good prayer and money. So I'll do that a bit. And then there's other things I want to do. I really want to try the new ice giant boss. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. I want to do zombie pirates with the new Venator bow. I want to go back to Hunter Rumors because I really just enjoy them. And then we've got 99 crafting banked, so we should probably, do that at some point. So there's a lot of stuff that I want to knock out, and I don't know what I will tackle in the next video, but I know it's about time to wrap this one up. I enjoyed the Snakes and Ladders competition. I feel like maybe there's a little too many snakes. It kind of set our team back a bit, and the raid tasks were kind of balanced strangely with, TOA unique or TOB unique being relatively easy to get, and then Chambers unique. I think we spent 12 total hours on Chambers unique and Huey Codal seeds, which we rolled those tasks twice each, and it was 6 hours each time. So actually close to 24 hours, but I think we skipped them the second time around. It was just crazy. I still had a good time. I like those events. They kind of push me into exploring different things that I normally wouldn't. So they are a lot of fun, but I'm going to end this video now and we will pick up in the next one. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.